Let's see how we can set up taxes inside Shopify for beginners. All right, everybody, welcome to Express. Let's see how to set up taxes into Shopify. First of all, let's understand the tax requirements. Before we dive into the setup, it is important to understand your local tax requirements. Tax rates can vary based on your location and the type of products you sell. It's advisable to consult with a tax professional to understand your specific obligations. So let's head over to your Shopify administrator and start setting up your taxes. First of all, let's access the tax settings into your Shopify. Let's go into log into your Shopify administrator, navigate to settings, and then later on what you want to do is to select taxes and duties. You'll find all the options to configure your tax settings. Display here provides comprehensive setup tool to help you manage your tax rate. For example, here have the managed tax collection of the Australia, have Canada, the European Union, and there's a lot of elements already been added here. Now, the setting up your tax region. In the tax regions, you see a list of countries and regions. Start by setting up tax rates of the regions where you are registered to collect taxes. For each region, you can set standard rated, reduced rated, or even exempt certain products from taxes. Now here we have the configuring the tax rated. Click on a region to edit a taxes here. You can enter the tax percentage that applies and decide if it should be included into your product price or to add it into the actual checkout. So let's say, for example, collect here, and it's going to be asking you for an AVN number. After that, it's going to be added here. But in our case, let's say, for example, that since our country, we are actually from Mexico, you're going to be enable taxes in here, and we're going to be receiving the 16% since this actual is the tax obligation into Mexico. And down here, I have all the rates of the country taxes. So after that, add a tax overrate, you hit into save, and then you can always go back. Now, remember to accurate here, tax rates are crucial for correcting billing and compliances. I wanted to make sure that here, into decide how taxes is charged, you wanted to include tax in the prices. You wanted to charge tax on the shipping rates, and lastly to charge VAT on digital goods. This will create an actual collection that can add digital products. We apply to products in the collection at checkout and all of that. In my case, since we are not selling digital products, I wanted to just to disable this and hit now into save. I maintain this into disabled and I hit into save. Now, setting up taxes in Shopify is straightforward, but it requires attention to details to ensure accuracy. Regularly review and update tax settings to align any changes in the tax law. What I love to do is to go into open any tab and look out for the tax laws for, let's say, for example, Canada. And it's going to be asking you, it's going to be showing you the tax policy of Canada and what are the actual policies and legislation of that. In order to continue, you wanted to get started by collecting some taxes into this specific country. So if you find this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Express for more Shopify tutorials. If you have any questions or additional tips into setting up your taxes, you can share them into the comments below. Thank you once again for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Hopefully we can all see you into some Shopify success managing stores. Thank you guys, and see you next time.